So you think you're safe in the UK's health system? We've got the best NHS in the world, haven't we? Actually, no. And you'd be wrong. What would be the ultimate measure? You know, Freddie Mercury had a song, Who Wants to Live Forever? And I guess, you know, there's something of that in all of us. Live long, die young. Okay, so what's the ultimate measure? Well, I think the ultimate measure is life expectancy. You expect a life expectancy to be tops in the world. So where are we? Have a guess. We're in the top 10, top 20, top 30. Absolutely awful. The UK is number 37th in the world. That means there's a whole load of countries that you'd imagine ought to be far worse than we are based on their economy, ranking in the world and so on. But you'd be wrong. They're ahead of us. And the US, which is in really, really bad shape, is only makes the top 50. If we go back to 1951, when I was born, you expect it to be worse. Just after the Second World War, the country was ravaged. There wasn't much money around. There wasn't much good food around. Everything was very basic. Where was the UK then? We were number 7th. So we've dropped 30 places in 70 years. That's outrageous. The US, much better than they are today, but still worse than us, number 15. We keep on pumping more and more money as a percentage of the overall available cash we've got in the UK into health. Doesn't seem to make a difference. 1951, in real terms, money value today, we spent 10 billion. Now we're spending over 200 billion. I did maths at school, and that is 20 times. So 20 times more money in real terms, and our health outcomes are dropping. That's £5 trillion overall. Where did it go? What's gone wrong? What's the worst health thing people are worried about these days? It's cancer. And let's look at the rankings in terms of outcomes, survival rates on cancer. We've got breast, prostate, lung, and stomach. And again, you'd be absolutely shocked, I was, when I did the research for this. Breast cancer, we're 28th, prostate, we're 37th, lung cancer, 38th, stomach cancer, 37th. We are way down. We've got all the technology, we've got the best nurses and doctors in the world, and yet the outcomes are just crap. And what's worse, we're sick, and we're actually getting sicker. Diabetes, twice as many people over the last 15 years. Obesity, another indicator of health, twice over 20 years. Coronary heart disease actually was getting better. It's now starting to drop off, and people believe the reason for that is these other indicators, obesity, lifestyle, diabetes, and so on, are catching up, and the figure's going to get worse. So why? What is going on? What can we do about it? Well, okay, we're talking about the health service. I think there's serious problems, overcrowding in terms of citizens in the UK. But the other big factor is lifestyle and food. It's cheap, it's highly processed, it's very tasty, but very, very, very undernourishing. And if I had a gun, I would point it at the food industry because I think they are a big, big culprit.